You are my
Stoic.
only.
Anisa.
You make me
shitting your pants. I thought that I was a dumb whore for years.
You'll never.
Fuck editing. Fuck that shit. What am I?
Ian said his favorite feature of mine is my eyes. That's what he always says when I ask.
Wow, wasn't that fucking cute? Yeah, why don't you share more of our private life with the public? That's what we need. That's exactly what we need.
My favorite part on Ian is his eye ridge.
Jesus.
It makes you look like an eagle.
Thank you.
No problem.
If we ever split, I'm definitely gonna be saying, like, I'm gonna be giving my eye ridge stats on Tinder instead of like over 6 feet.
It
I'll
makes
say
you look
deep
tough.
set eyes.
It does. It makes you look so fucking tough
6
and
inch
like
wide eye ridge.
menacing and just I don't know. I love it. I think it's very it's definitely it's a good look.
Cool.
That's what
I'll take it.
So I scouted the shelves of my local supermarkets, and we've actually got a very, very wide range of hot dogs
my god,
available here. Now I don't
British
know whether
people
any
are
of these
sick.
actually resemble authentic.
It looks like he's scared. It looks like he's trembling as he's recording this. Like,
I hope nobody sees me recording my frankfurters. They're positively delicious. I'm going to get loads of these jumbo frankfurters. And these delicious Hertha brand frankfurters. 10 of the classic cheesy ones.
what the hell? Fucking cacosity. The cacosity of Akash. That is crazy. What a title. Downed or dead. You can't be talking shit to our regulars. I'll put a boot in your ass. A virtual boot down your rectum. If you talk shit to our regulars. And I'll twist.
I love hearing them try to hype each other up with the laughs and banter in the background. You go! You go! This is what we've been waiting for!
Bazinga!
Dude, what a fucking loser first time chat. What's your opinion on the E-Rob Mizkif situation? What's your opinion on these losers that you have nothing to do with? Any comment? Check it out, guys. I got a couple of olives that are stuffed with like blue cheese or something. This is for Salinity Saturday. And they've been hanging out in oil. Zaytunes is what we call these. We call these zaytunes. Oh yeah, smells salty.
Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso.
Delicioso. Oh, that's maybe too salty for me. God damn. The snake Bijou has officially shedded. And what you're seeing here... Thank you, Nettle Moth. What you're seeing here is Bijou's official skin. Skin reveal. Snake skin reveal. Showing skin on stream. Revealing skin on stream. Revealing the python skin on stream. You have a snake? What? Yes, we have a snake. His name is Bijou. He's 10 years old. We got him from... he's like a surrender, is what they call him. And he's a very sweet guy. But last night, in the middle of the night, he started trying to get this shit off of him. He's like, I'm sick of it. Take a bite? I would if it was a little bit more... He pooped. I'm being told he pooped kind of around the same time that he did the skin shed. So I will politely refuse. I mean, it's gross enough to eat snake skin. It's another level to eat fucking animal excrement in the snake skin. But did he fart? I hope. I mean, possibly.
I feel like every time you poop, there is some amount of fart that goes along with it, even if we're talking microscopic. Do snakes drop logs or puddles like birds? I think they're closer to logs most of the time, but it's still a cloaca, so I think it's a bit of both. They drop both, I'm being told.
But then they also drop like hard white calcified urine.
Oh, they do hard white calcified urine. Interesting. Hard white calcified urine. Doesn't have a great ring to it. Is there a word for the feeling of enlightenment and mental clarity after taking a crap? Guys, this isn't shit Saturday or fart Friday. Okay, we're going to try to pivot this talk of shit and ass into music. So we can talk about ass rock, cock of the rock. This is a wonderful way to begin stream.
One time, Ian's mom told me that he went to a house party and got really drunk, and a girl took him into the bathroom, and he refused to have sex with her. And she was like, "That's how I know that my son's a good boy."
That's sweet. That's a sweet story to tell.
That was sweet. It's sweet that you would tell your mom about it. I just thought that was a sweet.
Well,
what
I
did
mean,
you go
like-
home and go like, "Mom, it was so scary. This
No,
girl."
she fucking, like, she picked me up. I was fucking smashed. I was like,
Oh, were you?
yeah. That was the worst. That was, like, the most, like, alcohol poisoning I've ever fucking had.
Oh, that was that
Yeah,
experience.
same thing.
Yeah, Ian. After that story, I was like, okay, you're very safe. Because if you're like drinking and I don't know if you had sex yet, even.
No, I mean, I'm not like, I'm not saying that I'm
A
a
biased man.
good guy in that sense. To be completely honest, I just didn't like her.
Ian.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking. I mean, if I liked her, it maybe would have gone the same way, but I'm not gonna, you know.
God, you just ruined it. I had
Yeah.
that story like
Yeah.
sat in my head for years. I was like, what a sweet guy.
Yeah, so sweet.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Why would you admit that? You should have just let me have that live.
Yeah.
Gonna run up there.
Is this like the most kind of hetero type of game out there? There's just like no whimsy in this at all. Not that there needs to be, you know. War is dangerous. War is brutal. It's a generic dude game for sure.
Frick, I might have lost them.
Like, okay, how about this? Okay, how about we remake the entirety of Escape from Tarkov, right? But the players can have sex. So you're going through the game, you're like crawling around, and you have like 3D voice chat and shit, and you hear a couple of dudes over there in the building next to you, and they're fucking. What's up? Yeah. Yeah, I saw that the other day. So lame. I need you to understand the negatives of what you're saying. What are the negatives? I think that'd be funny. I mean, it doesn't have to be super overt, but like maybe just any sort of tomfoolery. I started randomly playing Fallout New Vegas last night. There's no variation in creating your character's face. I was hitting randomize and I'm like, these are all the same blobby-faced white guy. This is like a tan blobby-faced white guy. And it's ugly. Every version of it's fucking ugly. It was so insane looking. Also, another thing that happened when I went into the game that really stood out to me, my character was running so fucking fast. Like the movement, I was just zooming around this building that you spawn into. And I was like, why the fuck is my character moving so fast? This is insane. Am I holding down sprint? So I hold down shift, and
and that gets my character to walk a normal speed. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, she's technically Canadian, but she spent most of her time in
Oh.
America.
Right.
Canadian
she was born in
born.
Canada?
Yeah.
I see. I didn't know that.
Which is kind of so Fiona's Canadian born and lived the majority of her life in America, and Merlin is American born and will live the majority of his life in Canada.
Oh, okay. Well, they're like yin and yang.
Yeah. Merlin was
two of them.
born in Yakima to a nice Mexican family, and both of his parents were Mexican Boston Terriers. Their name was Chico and Violet. So
Is that why when he speaks, he always sounds like, "Hey man, I need some food."
he does have a bit of that cadence because his first language was Spanish.
I need some grub, man.
We do call him Mexican though, and we do sometimes, like if we're cooking Mexican food or something, we're like, oh, this reminds Merlin of his home.
You feed him a Taco Bell taco, and he says, "Oh, just like old mama used to make."
Just like how Violet and Chico used to make my yeah, but
Chalupas.
Yakima. Have you been do you know where Yakima is?
Not geographically, but I do know that it's somewhere in Washington.
Yeah, it's like past the mountains. It's like in the drier, hotter area.
Oh, okay. So like east?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
okay.
east. So we had to drive in through the mountains to get him, and when we drove him back, it took, I think it was like a 2-hour drive there, 2-hour drive back. And when they're that age, they need to like pee every hour. So it was like really stressful drive home because I didn't want him to like pee on me.
Your life is everything. You serve all purpose. You should treat yourself now.